This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Acura. It is a 2016 Acura RDX 3.5 liter V6 front wheel drive with the advanced package. It has 108,395 miles. It was a trade-in in Phoenix that we purchased, and I'm real glad we did. We drove it home last night. We bought 5 or 6 vehicles up there, and this is one I let my 19-year-old son drive home because I knew it was the best car for him to drive, and it was. He loved it. Drove it home, did an inspection. My guys hand me this. Drove home last night from Phoenix, 100 miles, absolutely beautiful car. Drives perfectly, looks great. We had headlights polished. The headlights were a little yellowed, kind of, so we had them polished, and we did a $7 car wash on it. It could use a real detail. The exterior, not so much, but the interior could use a little bit of a real detail. If you want a real detail, it's $165 is our price for it. If you want to add that at the end of the deal and get it a real detail, which is buffing and waxing and the interior and the whole bit, let us know. I don't really think you need it. Even after the detail, it would look like it does in about a week right now. So, you know, we're not rolling the price of the detail into the price of the car. So we can keep it even more affordable. The tires look like somebody just put them on. They look brand new. In fact, I think they are brand new. Still got the whole deal going on here. So I think that you got about 99% tread on the tires. There's a couple little cosmetic things going on the outside, nothing serious. I do believe the front bumper's been shot, been painted. In the Carfax, which I'll show you in a minute, it says front. It doesn't say accident, so it wasn't a car accident. But for some reason they shot the front bumper. They did a pretty good job. I mean, I'd say about an 8 out of 10. And it's the original bumper, so they didn't replace it. So they probably got a big scratch in it and got it painted. Anyway, there's a little chip there. There's a little chip there. And I see a door ding right there. Okay? That's what I see cosmetically on this side of the vehicle. For 108,000 miles, it looks more like a 50 or 60,000 mile vehicle. And whoever had it before liked it enough to put a brand new set of tires on it. I mean, those are brand new, 100% brand new. People like to trade in their vehicles and they think that they're worth more with tires on them. That's a very bad thing to do. You're not going to get your money back, but you are going to make the next guy happy, which is me. All right, so let's get out the key here. So here's the key. It says hold. There's your lift gate. And I'm going to show you the Kelley Blue Book. There's the Kelley Blue Book for a RDX with 108,395 miles. Has a typical listing price of $18,880 with a range, fair market range of $17,500 to $19,900. There's your Carfax. No accidents reported, damage reported. It says front bumper. Now, when there's an accident, it'll say accident. So whatever they did, they dinged up the front bumper and then they had it painted. 15 service records, great services. There's the mileage. Guaranteed no major title problems, which is great. Let's see. So it was born in Houston, Texas, and serviced there. Okay. 220 of 18, it says damage to front bumper. Clearly the original bumper, probably scratched it and had it painted. Simple as that. Lots of really good services. And 123. Got it in Phoenix. Chandler is Phoenix. So, all right, let's see. And then you go bang. A couple little thing right here. Thought I saw something on. No, I guess that was it. I guess that's it. It's that little one right here on the side here. I actually personally owned one of these for about 1.5 years. I love them. They're cool cars. All right, let's see. Let me hop in this guy. There you go, 108,504 miles. Okay. Now, let's go under the hood. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Where's the hood release on this guy? I forget. Oh, there it is. I had a 2010 RDX with a turbo 4-cylinder that I loved. But one of my children decided to put a big dent in. That was not a good day. There's your Acura stickers there. Like I said, we didn't detail it. This is what it looks like not detailed. It looks pretty good. There's your VIN here on the hood. Oh, hood's original. Everything's up here is original. There you go. 6-cylinder motor. Boom. Window down and up. I guess these must be blind spot monitors that blink. Forward, back, seat forward, seat back, seat up and down. Manual. Power plug in there. Let's see what we got there. We have a USB, an auxiliary, and another power plug there. Window. I don't think they had any people in the back seat. I don't think they had kids because that back seat looks unlived in. Window, 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 window. Mirrors out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, you know what? Here's the lift gate. So there's that. All right. Then I hit it again and it goes down. All right. Seat forward, back, up, down, forward, back. Let's see, and then tilt wheel up and down. There's that. All right, let's get in here. Seatbelt on. All right, let's see. Moonroof. Let's see what else. Air conditioning, up and down. Oh, that was off. Down. All right. Let's see. Volume.
You're not alone, stop holding on and just be here.
There's volume control there. Change the stations. Alright, so the radio works fine. You got navigation right there. Menu. Let's see. That's all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. We all know what all that means. You got paddle shifters back here, right? And okay, so that must be the keeping the road, the lane, whatever it's called, so you don't kill yourself, I guess. All right, let's go for a ride. All right, this car is being sold here in Tucson. If you come here to drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7%. and a $250 dock fee. That's if you come here to drive it home. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, there'll be no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We'll even scan in the envelope that we mail it in. You'll have it shipped to you. Once the vehicle shows up at your house, you already have the title from the mail. You'll just go to Motor Vehicles to get plates for your car. Very simple. Blah, 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 blah. If you need help with shipping, ask Joey at the beginning of this transaction in our email system. It's very simple to go back and forth. Ask for Joey. He can either do it all for you, do some of it for you, or give you advice on how to do it for yourself. Okay? Roll it into the price of the car, whatever you need. Okay? Last part of, well, we have deposit too. We have $500 deposit. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. The very last part of every video, I say this. We are not the auto mall, okay? We don't have salesmen to pay. We don't have a beautiful zip code to sell from, so we don't have to pay higher prices for our property. We don't have to pay salesmen. We don't have to pay for a latte and scones and popcorn and a room with an attendant like they have at auto mall places, which is crazy. You're paying for that every time you buy a car there. Trust me, I've seen how they work the numbers. They also know that if you bought this car from them, off their used car dealerships, that if it breaks, you're gonna come back and you're gonna want it fixed. And they also charge you for that up front. When you buy this car from them, there's $500 built into it for future repairs. Even though it's perfect, they still get $500 more just in case a window motor or whatever breaks. So you're not paying for that with us either, because we're not fixing your car. On day one, you're the owner. There's a give and take here. You're buying it really cheap from us. You're buying it with all the information you could possibly have, more information than any dealer will ever give you. In exchange, you're the owner, okay? So please realize that. If you're not good with that, then we don't have a single car on our property for you, okay? I love this car. I let my son drive it 100 miles last night, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it drove great. Very safe car. The only thing I would suggest is, you know, if when you buy it, if you want it detailed, let us know, and, you know, we'll add 165 to it, and you'll get a great detail, and it'll show up looking perfect. But we're really striving to keep the prices down as much as possible. And frankly, if we did detail it, it would look exactly like it does now in a week after the detail. So what's the point, right? Might as well just sell you the car exactly the way it is, all right? And that way you get to see how it is. I think that's about it. Just make sure you go through the ad, go through the photo gallery, understand how we operate. I pretty much told you how we operate, but you know, there's your auto mall. That's where you get to pay like 20% more so that you have a lounge and a salesman and a latte. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.